like the twisted minds of our audiences, ना हमें bad boy चाहिए but good भी चाहिए but good भी चाहिए लेकिन थोड़ा bad होना
Good
चाहिए.
भी चाहिए और good भी चाहिए. In India, at least, I've had this one experience कि कोई ना कोई तो Valentine's Day पे गंदा pink card, pink गुलाब लेके आ जाता है.
And I remember the first time someone famous wants to talk to me, and he's so like gentle and kind. So I've had great
God,
first
I've seen
impressions.
endless tapes of you guys, man.
Hello, Namaste, Adab. I'm Smriti Sharma, and today's exclusive session promises to be a mix of grit, glamour, and groundbreaking cinema. We have with us the dynamic duo Ali Fazal and Richa Chadda, who are making waves not just in front of the camera but also behind it. They have turned producers with their first film, Girls Will Be Girls. And joining them today will be the leads of the film, Keshav and Preeti, who are sure to leave an impactful mark. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction. Thank you.
So, your labor of love, Girls Will Be Girls, is finally here. क्या चल रहा है दिल और दिमाग में?
Let's ask the young actors first.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think finally, I say it's homecoming. It's coming to India. The audience will see it. So very excited about that because people across the globe is relating to a story about a girl in North India. So very excited to see how the Indian audience will react.
Okay.
I'm feeling a bit emotional. I think just before this interview, I was thinking we've had a journey of, like, at least for us, they've had a longer journey with the film. For us, it's been almost 2 years, and it's like how sometimes in theaters when you're working together and you start loving your own team, your own people. I think that's how it has been, and now I feel like once it's released, once it's out to the audience, our work stops here. I hope to collaborate in future with them because they're amazing people, but it also feels like the finale, the grand finale, and then after this we'll all just head on to different paths. But yeah, I'm feeling really emotional.
What about you two? It's your first.
I think we are also very emotional because it's been very hard to put this together. I'm very happy it's finally getting a good release in India.
Okay.
Yeah, we're really excited. I think a lot of work has gone in. Of course, this was done with like very basic means at the time, but I think organically it's received so much. I call it international love that, and also the technicians and everybody involved in making this film have given their best. So it doesn't. We didn't compromise on that part, and I think it really shows. But of course, as producers, you always feel like you could have done that, you could have done that. आज बेचारे भूखे बैठे हुए हैं आज तो there are chips अभी के लिए, but we're really happy that it's come together and some form of filmmaking, translated into some really good filmmaking, and you see some really amazing performances here. Very proud of it. Yeah.
Okay. It's incredible to see the two of you transition into producers. So, how has the journey been being on the other side?
Humbling.
Yeah.
Oh God. Just it is a little weird to begin with because we're actors and that's our first profession, and suddenly you go onto the other side, so you see the books and you see every single day. One day doesn't look like this beautiful video village and a camera, but it is, where is this wire going to? Is that socket working? Because if that goes off in the middle of a shot, it's on you. And has everybody been paid on time? Have we managed to, bring the whole team together? Is everybody fed? And those things, they really sort of give you a holistic approach to a view of filmmaking. I think it's really important for every artist to kind of go through that. It truly is a learning experience. Yeah.
Would you like to add something to that?
I mean, it's nice to be on this side. Like he said, it's humbling. चाहे वो आपके phone पे OTP का आना, चाहे कोई बोले कि मेरे को चाय में चीनी नहीं चाहिए थी क्योंकि मुझे डायबिटीज़ है, या सेट पे आग लग जाना, या किसी को कुत्ते ने काट लिया, ये these are the very real problems of producing, and it can go in any direction. So I guess it's made us more qualified.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely. Keshav and Preeti, this is your first film and you have chosen an unconventional route. How was it working on this film and how did you prepare for the characters?
I think more than us choosing, it's how the project chose me, like the way it came across in my life. And when I read it, I often say this, like when you're aspiring actors and you've not had your first project in hand and you're on the lookout, you often tend to maybe, put your interests aside and go ahead with the project just because you want to get that start. But in this case, my beliefs, my ideologies were so much in sync with what I was reading on the script that I truly feel blessed that how it started. Everything, like how my school journey was so similar to this character, and something as an artist I would love to experiment with. I would want to feel emotionally. The script guaranteed everything to me. And such a wonderful team to start with. The first call I got from Dilip sir, he told me about the project, he told me about Shuchi, but then I did my background research and I googled the name of the project and I saw that they are associated with it as producers, and I was like, wow, everything, I could feel that, that gut instinct that everything's going to go well. So yeah, I'm just, it came across to me and it has taken me on to this amazing journey. I'm so blessed to be a part of it.
Keshav, what about you?
Yeah, like she said, I cannot say that I have chosen this project.
Yeah.
The role and the project has chosen me. And to be honest, even before reading the script, for me it was a yes. I mean, a project was offered and the lifelong dream to be an actor, but I didn't know how to go about it. But then this casting call came, and so I knew I was going to say yes, and I read the script. So what really helped me was every character, at least the our age students, I knew somebody like that in the real world. Like I had some reference point. So that really helped because coming from this world, seeing that, so it was there was a familiarity with it. And yeah, the entire process, we did workshops with Dilip Shankar sir, he's our casting director, and that really set like the language of our entire process of getting into the character. So there was a lot of more than learning, there was a lot of unlearning, and then just surrendering to two people, mainly Suchi ma'am, the director, and Dilip sir.
Yeah.
So we worked on that tool and just had the complete confidence that that's how we should be doing it. And yeah.
Ali and Richa, I want to know from you, both of you are terrific actors and you have such amazing body of work. So I'm sure creative satisfaction की तो कमी नहीं थी. लेकिन what was that point that made you feel कि यार चलो पिक्चर बनाते हैं, प्रोडक्शन में आते हैं. Was it Ali, अब डॉलर्स में कमाई हो रही है तो चलो सही जगह लगाते हैं.
डॉलर्स में प्राइजेस मिले हैं फिल्म को थोड़े बहुत. I think that's really sweet. No, I don't think our creative, was fulfilled, and may not be fully all that, and I think that really drove us to want to make cinema that we have watched, or at least try and get there, and in that hope we have managed to make something like this. We hope to make more things in different genres, in different forms. My biggest problem with a lot of cinema that I'm part of is we don't break form. अच्छी से अच्छी पिक्चरें अगर निकाल लें वो फॉर्म नहीं ब्रेक होता है. So it gets a little monotonous, and I think it's there. We have evidence of some amazing stories that are already there in scriptures, that already have been written, spoken about in our own history, and cultures everywhere. So we just need people who can piece all of this together and write good scripts. So
Right.
we just hope we can champion the right people. Yeah.
Okay.
I was saying, obviously, जब आप acting करते हैं, तो it's not possible to be in control of everything. But in this case, it was wonderful to say कि अगर हम producer हैं, तो हमारे पास ये decision making है director के साथ कि हम किस तरह के actors के साथ काम करना चाहेंगे, whether they will come through an audition or you know they are just chosen randomly because they've done some other work. So these calls, I think it becomes easier to take when you're a producer. You have more creative control over the project, which was very important to both of us. Yeah.
Okay. And the film also has a few intimate scenes which were beautifully shot. But you were working with newcomers, you know,
Yes.
it was their first experience in front of the camera. And as producers, what were the steps that you took to ensure a safe and comfortable environment for them?
I think, I don't know if they were safe and comfortable, but I'm not the director. You should ask them. They'll answer it better than me, I suppose.
We were very safe all
Yeah.
throughout, and safety begins with communication. So the first step when we were introduced to the project, there was transparency. We were told what kind of scenes will be there and how will they be shot. So that's when we started, you know, having candid conversations about it, not just with the filmmakers, but also back home, like getting the whole family support. At least that was how my process was, getting my family on board. And my father had this question, like, are you aware of all the intimate scenes? Like, because sometimes in films, they don't ask you about these things. They don't take your consent into picture. I was like, no. We are very candid about this thing. And one important thing about this set was that we tried to create a space where there are only women. Every time we would attempt an intimate scene or shoot an intimate scene, we would get into a closed set. So a lot of people from the set would walk out, and only the essential technicians and the director, they would remain. And we had a female cinematographer. I don't want to call it like a female cinematographer as if it's a thing. We should assume that cinematographers can be from everywhere. And also the fact that a woman was editing it. Like later on, whenever my footages reach the edit table, I know who's looking at it. So I felt safe through and through. And it was also very lively to have just women. There was a sense of protection, and I had let my guards down. I was very happy being vulnerable. And it was also fun. We were just sharing notes about, how certain intimate scenes could be navigated. People would start sharing their experiences. We would have a good laugh about that. All the men were out of the door. So yeah, that was fun. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
So what really helped me was that it was there for a reason.
Yeah.
And we used to focus on that. What is the reason behind this scene here in the story? So that really helped to convince myself also that it's that the tool that I was saying, which we did for each character, for each scene, that tool was used even in the intimacy scenes. So it was approached just as another scene. And then what helped was we used to just one night or 2 nights before shooting the scene, we used to all have a blocking or a discussion on that scene of how things would go. Me, the director, and Preeti. So that really helped. And specifically, I remember that this one scene where she told us before shooting that in the scene, if both of you do not feel like doing that specific intimacy scene, it was a kiss. So she said, you don't have to do it. It's okay. You as a character, if you don't feel like doing it, you can not do it. So I think that itself was a lot of confidence put on us that, to just, to do this.
Great. If I were to ask you what was the most challenging scene for you to do?
I know your scene.
For me, there's this one scene of strawberry milkshake drinking. So I was not familiar with the food continuity that that gets very tough for an actor. And specifically on our shoot, we had takes about like 12 to 15 takes for each scene with different variations. It was never the same. So I really love the milkshake. So the first 2-3 takes, I just kept drinking it. And then now for the continuity, I have to finish the entire glass in every take. And then by the 10th or 11th scene, I was done. And then I had to take some 2 hours break from shoot because my stomach didn't react well.
Obviously, no, if you have 12 liters of
That is strawberry milkshake.
What about you?
I think for me it was difficult to not laugh because I'm mostly I just break into, I'll find something stupid, funny, and I'll laugh. But on this set, so there was one instance where we all became such good friends. So in the film, there'll be some group of students who are against me, and they have to harass me and bully me as performers. But I would just look at them, and in the back of my head, I'd be like, "ये तो मेरा दोस्त है, ये ऐसे क्यों बात कर रहा है मुझसे?" And I would be internally almost breaking apart from laughter, but I have to keep that face that I have to be tense. And also a dancing sequence. So in the film, it looks good with the music and everything is in place. But when we are shooting it, we can't have the audio playing because we want to get the sound of the movements. So Kani and Keshav were dancing and they were having a great dancing session. But I was looking at them dance without music. And again, I have to remain tense. So I had to control my laughter throughout the scene. I think those were very challenging.
Okay. And what were your favorite scenes? This I want to know from Ali and Richa also.
Yeah.
Your favorite scenes from the movie.
My God, all of them. Yeah, it's so nicely. Every frame just looks like a painting. The way Shuchi has really managed to design it. I don't know which one.
Should I start?
Please start. I'm trying to think.
I think one of my favorite scenes in the film is actually surprising, not of it has Preeti, but it has this other character called Hardik. And it's like I don't know if it's Valentine's Day or what it is, but he goes to her with a big card and a big rose. And growing up, I think all girls in India at least have had this one experience कि कोई ना कोई तो Valentine's Day पे गंदा pink card और pink गुलाब लेके आ जाता है. And you know how his friends are egging him on and from the distance कि चल बोल भाई बोल. And that was very well performed by the both of them. Even though it ends up in rejection and some kind of frustration even from the male character, but amazingly done, I thought. Very nice scene, cute scene.
I love the last scene. I
The
love
last
it.
scene,
Yeah,
okay.
it just every time I watch it, and it was a great joy to perform it. It's very cathartic. So
I like the scene where there's this one scene just on the I'm celebrating my birthday, my 19th birthday, and the mother says that you have to sleep in this specific room. And then there's this heated argument between the mother and daughter, and I'm just there looking. I really enjoy that scene because I was so focused on those two actors that I remember that moment very specifically. It's very fun to watch that scene.
even
Yeah, it's like a table tennis match. going on.
What's yours?
No, I like that scene. That's a very nice scene.
Yeah.
There's a moment where I think you brush her off by when you tell her about the book, and just that whole I don't know that expression on Kani's face is probably like a class in acting.
She's
Like it's just
amazing.
amazing. That
Yeah.
moment is suddenly drops like boom. So it's very well done.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to know from the two of you. The film is set in the 90s. जिसके बारे में आपको ज़्यादा पता नहीं होगा ऑफ कोर्स.
Yeah.
लेकिन जब आप ये मूवी शूट कर रहे थे, जो सीन्स कर रहे थे, सो वर देयर मोमेंट्स वेयर यू फेल्ट लाइक कि अच्छा उस ज़माने में ऐसा सब होता था, कुछ ऐसा हुआ?
Yeah, a lot of it. Like सबसे ज़्यादा laughs we usually get at that one ring and cut वाला reference. I had no clue what that was, and so there we used to ask the director. So she used to give us her own personal life stories with those things in it. So that really helped understand that part of the world. But yeah, even the internet cafe, everything, all of it was very new for us.
Right.
So yeah, it was fun.
I think some props we used in the film. I think it's not registered in the film, but that scene where I'm getting dressed for Teachers' Day, there was a small makeup set, and I was like, wow, they've like really sourced and gotten these things from the 90s. Because otherwise, I don't think we're very away from 90s. Thanks to cinema, we are very like in touch with the culture of how 90s were. But a lot of effort was put into the clothes.
Yeah.
Like Shahid sir, the way he styled us, whenever we get into the costumes, we used to get that sense back. And especially with Anila's character, because she was the one who was the most dressy. So when you look at her and her styling sense, you would definitely get that sense of the 90s era.
Right. I really loved that Walkman scene where you
Yeah.
record and then you hand over the cassette to him ki ye sun lena.
Yeah.
And Ali, I think you have been putting these posts on Instagram ki
What
raise
is
your hand if you know what this is.
Yeah.
So actually these things are so,
Yeah.
people today, they would not know what this is.
Yeah.
Do you have anything from the 90s that you still have at your home?
I still have. I have those mixtapes. I've
Okay.
made, and we used to make them and add these songs. and-
Yes.
yeah.
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 It's too cool.
Yeah, I
Even
have,
CDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, even CDs came much later.
And it was
That's
irritating, yeah, because you had to write all of them on that. And
Yeah.
CD पे space ज़्यादा होती थी, but उस पे space नहीं थी, the physical
Right.
disc. So चुटू लिखने हाँ ये the number 1, number 2, number 3, 100 songs. So yeah.
Nice.
Nostalgic.
The characters of Meera and Sri, they are studying in a hostel, and Ali, you have also studied in a boarding school. A lot of parents have this notion कि बच्चे को अगर hostel में भेज दिया तो बच्चा बिगड़ जाएगा, family life से थोड़ा attachment कम हो जाएगा. Is that true? Does that happen?
No, on the contrary, you miss family. You miss it so much that the holidays are the best time. In fact, it makes you little street smart, or at least
Yeah.
you can survive in the world on your own. But that moment is really cool because I had local guardians who were kind of distantly known people to my father. And Salman Zaidi, I still remember. And I owe him a lot because Sunday को ना वो मुझे ले जाते थे.
Okay.
And you won't believe it, his house looked exactly like this one.
Wow.
It was weird, uncanny. मैं आज तक बोला नहीं कहीं. I was like, that's a bit eerie. But and his family was there, and I used to go there. But हम भूखे होते थे तो हम जाके हमारा main thing का था कि खाना मिल जाए. और जितना खाना अंदर स्मगल करके ले जा सकते हैं because we weren't allowed tuck food, outside food,
Okay.
because we had our own bank system and everything, which is crazy, but interesting. Yeah, it was, those are the good memories.
Yeah.
Keshav Preeti, while most of your co-stars were of your same age, but you had many prominent scenes with Kani, who is a prolific actress. Was there nervousness, intimidation while you were sharing the screen space with her? What was the experience like?
For me, there was, because I remember we had, from the time we did our chemistry test, we had each other's number, and there was friendship between us. So I was like, okay, I was confident with the scenes that we are going to do. Ki, haan, theek hai. And specifically since I had done collegiate level theatre before, so wahan pe you get to know the team first. You make sure you're eating together, you're talking, so that there's chemistry you're trying to build. But with Kani Chechi, we had not done that, and I remember going to Suchi ma'am and be like, is it possible to just make us do something together, like maybe eat food or just go out or something, because I'm a bit intimidated and I don't know how we're going to shoot the scenes we have to in a day or two. But on the set, it just like she made sure she was there for every cue, and she put in the same efforts when the camera was on her, when it was a close up of me. So I think those things, and then throughout the shoot, then we also gelled along very well. So I think वो starting में था, but फिर meet हो गया.
Also, a little bit of intimidation for you is good also, because you were she
Yeah.
was your
in the
mother
beginning.
character and you're supposed to
Yeah, and
impress
very
her.
good thing about this shoot was it was thought कि of course things are not linear way, but still they tried to keep it in that way that the emotional journey is starting में it is easy, and then the tough ones are towards the end. So that really helped in the process of filming.
Of course, like when I first saw Kani, I was really starstruck by her because I'd known her body of work. But there's also one part of her that she's she's a very open human being, and when you meet her, she's so honest with her conversations, and you won't feel like if I say something to her, she would in the back of her mind judge me or have something. So there was no way for me to get intimidated by her. and also the way our characters were. She was supposed to we were supposed to be mother and daughter, so I can't be intimidated by her. Rather, I took that entire experience as an opportunity to learn from her. And she also creates like a lot of working with her, a lot of experiences of how you can have communication with your directors. Of course, Shruti was great with communication, but Kani is someone who before the scene invite a discussion. Ki, how is this scene panning out? Not always, but only in some scenes which was necessary. So I learned ki acha, even before approaching a scene, you can have a dialogue with the director, not just blindly do as it is written in the script. So yeah, she created such an open space, so there was no scope for me to get scared.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So that was about Kani. What about Richa and Ali? When you first met them, what was your first impression, first experience?
Again, not scared, because I remember, and they both were getting married when we were
You
about-
landed up for the look test on the day of the Sangeet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Even when they were having their Sangeet, they made time to come and see us, and so that makes a lot of
No,
difference.
I couldn't come. I remember this because Shruti, I have video of Shruti saying, "You've got nothing better to do."
Yeah.
I remember going there. It was really sweet. I think you guys were getting a look test done. that
Yeah.
day.
And then he just opened the door and he's like, "Hi, how are you? You're amazing." And I remember the first time someone famous wants to talk to me, and he's so like gentle and kind. So I've had great
God, I've
first
seen
impressions.
endless tapes of you guys, man. It
Yeah.
was just like,
They were
I was very
familiar.
shameless. I'm like, yeah, I know you guys now. And
Yeah.
then, but yeah, it was, I think that was, Julie was also there. Everybody was
Yeah. But they made sure while we were shooting, we are not, because we would have obviously gotten distracted by them while performing. So Shruti made sure that they're not there around us as much
Yeah.
while we were shooting the film. But post that, they have not left us at all. They've been by our side and
Too
everything.
much, na?
Not too
हम
much.
घुस रहे हैं ज़्यादा.
Not at all.
नहीं चाहिए हमें. We need that guidance.
हो गया है ना?
He's done with us now.
Mine was on the day of shoot actually. The first day of shoot when I remember I saw Richa ma'am first. So she came, she was wearing the shades and all. So मैं तो दूर से देख के I was like, I'm Keshav Verma Kiran, I'm one of the actors in your film. And then when I said, before I said it, she's like, yeah, you're Keshav, you don't need to introduce yourself to me. I only, it's my own production. and then I met Ali sir at that night at the place we were staying. So they were my neighbors. So we met each other more often, and then he went on like, "What the hell? You are so tall. You're taller than me."
Yeah, that was like annoying.
Yeah, and I remember his first question was, "Khana acha?"
Yeah.
So intimidation was only till the first glance. Uske baad,
So thank you, यार. अब खाना दे सकते हैं. भूख लग रही है ना? I'm so sorry. I think
Though
he was right.
he says in between कि नहीं थोड़ा तो डर रहना चाहिए. पर वो भी
He's such a prankster, oh my god.
Okay, Richa Ali, I want to know that you have already, debuted as producers. But so as producers, you have certain sensibilities. Okay, do you think that will come in the way of you choosing the movies that you do? Because sometimes ऐसा होता है कि हम बना तो ये रहे हैं, फिर हम क्या ऐसी movies में काम करें? Do you think that will be that kind of clash?
Yeah, that will be. It is an honest clash, and sometimes. But I think I'm pretty sure of our sensibilities. Like we don't just randomly go and do some out of the blue movie. If you're talking about scale is good. If there's a big scale film, why not? I would suggest everybody do. And indie can also be a big scale. Tomorrow we might produce something that's in the indie bracket, but it might be just a economically larger film. And that's the whole point of some cinema that makes sense.
Right.
We want to just get past the number game.
Right. Okay.
Hopefully.
Richa, would you like to add something?
I mean, one has to balance, to be honest. I don't think I would have been able to do a Masan if I hadn't done a Fukre. You need your commercial cinema, and the great Om Puri said that it's commercial cinema that's paying the fees for my kids' school. So I'm very aware that we are at this position. In fact, to narrow the gap between what we were watching and what we were doing, we decided to become producers. That doesn't mean that we will stop doing everything that we are doing or that we are known for. If people know me for like a commercial comedy, I'll continue to do some work like that so that that access doesn't disappear. We are not just catering to an echo chamber. We're not just catering to film festivals. We have to be those people. Why are we here? Today you're entertaining us with two ranked newcomers because we mean something to you. What we mean to you, वो रिश्ता कैसे बना मैं उसको नहीं भूल सकती. अगर वो commercial cinema से बना, so be it. But commercial cinema also gives you freedom to do many other things. So in my mind, that distinction is not there. I have great clarity about what I am doing for which reason, and I guess I'll continue to do that. Because when we make films, we make them. This is closer to what we'll watch and what we will make. But that doesn't mean in acting we can afford to be so choosy all the time. We try to be, we do our best. But that doesn't mean that we can always.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ali, I want to know from you, from Zafar Bhai to Guddu Bhaiya, it's been a transition and how. And जैसे आपका कैरेक्टर कहता है मिर्ज़ापुर में कि शुरू किया था मजबूरी में बट अब मज़ा आ रहा है. तो do you find yourself attracted to those kind of characters which are bad boy who's so bad that he's good boy turned bad, that kind of stuff?
Oh God, that's like just it's like the twisted minds of our audiences, ना? हमें bad boy चाहिए, but good भी चाहिए, लेकिन थोड़ा bad होना
Good
चाहिए.
भी चाहिए और good भी चाहिए.
It's the parts. It's I mean, it's good scripts here. We really love being. I was saying this earlier also. When directors, the kind of directors who can push you to actually reach a potential or a part of you that you've not experienced yourself. Because a lot of actors, we go in and we predict and we think, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Because that's the scene that's written, right? You have all the clues there. But I love exploring the spaces in the middle. I think that's where the true music lies. And I like surprising myself, I think. So it's me, I'm the problem. I get bored of myself very fast. So I'll keep changing things around. Sometimes it might work, sometimes it might not.
Okay. मतलब audience का फायदा है throughout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richa, this year was so wonderful for you. Hira Mandi, the role of Lajjo, it is my favorite.
Thank you.
And it showed that, role chota ho, lamba ho, but that impact that you brought, the emotions that you made the audience feel, it was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there are some roles that demand more of you, or maybe push buttons, that
Thanks for the plug.
Yeah. So, was this for you, Lajjo?
I think they definitely some roles demand more. So this role did demand 100% of my focus because we are living in a very digital age. We have phones, and this is like a period performance, and how we speak, our tonality, our voice, everything changes every few years. But this is like so many decades ago. So it demanded a lot from me in terms of my focus as an artist. But other than that, I don't like to take things like this home because then, imagine playing a depressed, delusional, alcoholic woman who's heartbroken enough to die. So that's not a healthy way to live. I try to leave it at the door, and then we both have some basic practices in keeping our minds sane. So we do that from time to time.
Okay. We have spoken about your first baby, your production house, Pushing Buttons, but we cannot not talk about your baby Zunaira. How has life changed after her birth? How have you changed after her birth, rather?
I don't know. I'm still changing, actually. I change every day, and it's quite challenging. And it's just been a few months, so we don't know how much life will change. Right now, just thankful to have a great nanny that allows me to be here, and thankful to have things in my control so that I can time the feeds and just be available to her as best as I can. And that's it. Baki aage puri life padi hai to find out what kind of changes have happened.
Ali, would you like to add something to that?
I'm just really happy.
Wow. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
It was lovely having you over and having this conversation. And I wish you all the best for your acting debut and for your production debut.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Many firsts here. Thank you.